What's going on, everybody? It's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you some more Pokemon Showdown content, and today we are doing something different. I've done this before in my spare time, to some decent success actually. And you know what? I want to do it again because he actually has some pretty good Pokemon, especially with the new animated series Pokemon Journeys. This ain't really celebrating me doing an anime style video, but this is me just kind of doing a different video of sorts, pretty much. We are going to use an Ash Ketchum team. As you see here, our team is looking pretty good, I think. Hopefully we find some good success with it. We do have the iconic starter, Pikachu, with the Light Ball to double our attack and our special attack. We are making use of its physical attack for Volt Tackle, Extreme Speed, Knockoff, and Fake Out. Due to the moves being, I think, something like Event, our ability has to be static, which isn't a problem, because we're not worried about electric moves in general, and static is Ash's Pikachu's ability. Next up, we have the amazingly hard-hitting Melmetal, Ash's only Steel type currently. As we know, he should be getting a Lucario. Holding the Assault Vest, so our 200 special defense now becomes 300, so hopefully we can take an extra hit or two. With Double Iron Bash, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. Now, of course, these are not anime accurate movesets. If that was the case, we would be running Banded Double Iron Bash, because that's all Ash seems to use with Melmetal, except Flash Cannon, like once or twice. But these are competitive movesets, though. We have Gengar, of course, caught in Pokemon Journeys, one of my favorite Pokemon that he has, because he finally has a Ghost type. With the Choice Scarf, Curse Body for its ability, with Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, and Destiny Bond. Hope we can bring it in or something and just Choice Scarf Destiny Bond after a long battle. Get a free KO that way. And of course we have his Gliscor with Poison Heal, Toxic Orb. I did want to try and get something in the terms of a status like Toxic, Entry Hazard Setter, and Entry Hazard Remover all in one. That's what this Gliscor is here for. He sets up Stealth Rock so he can get rid of hazards. He can Toxic someone and he can stall out with Roost. So hopefully he'll be pretty good. Another fan favorite is Snorlax. He is a belly drum yawner. Hopefully we can put something to sleep and then just belly drum up and start sweeping like Body Slam and Crunch. I was going to run Facade, but I kind of like the idea of maybe getting some paralyzes with Body Slam. Crunch obviously for ghost types. Thick Fat so we don't take much damage from the fire and ice type attacks. And such as battles, of course, so whenever we drop to half health, we get back 25%. And last but not least, technically, due to popular vote in the whole world, the #1 most popular Pokemon, as voted on by the public, not on the channel, but by the public, it was a big deal, Greninja, Battle Bond, so it can be the Ash Greninja, Choice Specs, with Scald, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and just for YOLO, we're going to run Spikes. A little bit of extra thing there. So this is going to be a very interesting team. Hopefully we can make it work on the National Dex ladder. So I will be right back with a... We are really weak to fighting, actually. But hopefully we can make it work. We'll be right back with a battle. Alright, and we're back, and this is a very interesting team. We got Uxie. Oops, sorry. I forgot I can't look it up right there. Yeah, we got, I believe it's Uxie. Yeah, Uxie, Wishy-Washy, Cresselia, Melrek, Magearna, and Surfetch. This screams Trick Room. This has to be Trick Room. But, which is kind of good, because we got Snorlax and Melmetal. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out our Gliscor and try and get up our rocks. And see what happens. It is Uxie. They might have Taunt. If they have Taunt, then we can't do anything at all. So you know what? We're going to send out Greninja and hope they Taunt. It's Magic Coat. Okay, so different move, same outcome. We switch, which is good. We're just going to Dark Pulse, see what we can do. Well, I guess, my bad. We're going to Skull and try and burn if we have to do anything stupid. So yeah, it is Trick Room coming up. That is a problem. Yeah, I'm glad I scalded instead of Dark Pulse because I could have gotten a bad switch into something, but it's okay. I'm not gonna justify that was just a misclick. So now that Trick Room is up, I kind of want to send out Melmetal. Yeah, you know what? It's not Melmetal. They're burnt, so they do set up Stealth Rocks. We can actually, funny enough, now we are not, min speed. Which I guess we could always set min speed. But we're just gonna double iron bash and see what happens. We have, good attack. We got 400 attack. We do double iron bash, and it's enough for the KO. Nice. So that's gone. They do have rock set up, but we can set it away. Melrack is out. I'm sure we can live and attack. So we kind of want Earthquake, but they are min speed. I'm sure everyone on the team is min speed. But do they underspeed us? They can actually underspeed us. Let's Earthquake, see what they do. As they Swords Dance. They Swords Dance with only one turn of Trick Room left. What are they gonna do? Flare Blitz? They have to Flare Blitz. I'm sure they'll KO. It is funny that they do outspeed us because of Trick Room. Because they are min speed. We could send out Snorlax, but then they outspeed us next turn. I guess we'll send out Gliscor. But we can't do anything with Gliscor. I'm just gonna believe that we can live it. And no, we can't. Okay, so Melmetal just goes right down, which is probably a terrible idea. But now that that is away, we can send out our Pikachu. And we can actually get a KO with Pikachu. We can just knock off. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, obviously Thick Club. So Pikachu putting in the Pikachu power, like always. It is anti-poison. Well, obviously you're Steel type, and that's your against like Salazzle. Magearna though comes on out. I don't know what they're gonna do. I kind of want to Volt Tackle, but I mean this is kind of like my wishy-washy answer. They might actually set up a Trick Room. They might just set up another Trick Room. So this is Volt Tackle. As we do 60%. And there's the Trick Room. They got 3 Trick Roomers actually. It's kind of annoying. But so we're gonna send out Snorlax. Because that's our next best option. Is this Flash Cannon gonna do some decent damage? And let's Yawn. As it is Surf Etched. Obviously you can take us out with a close combat. But now you're gonna go down and you only got 2 turns of Trick Room. So let's choose Gengar. Hopefully they don't knock off. Don't knock off. Don't do it. As they switch to Wishy-Washy. And they have 1 more turn. Well, we can obviously go for Thunderbolt and then Destiny Bond next turn. But I mean, do they have Earthquake? They probably have Earthquake. I think they get Earthquake. Let's go back out into Gliscor and see what they want to do. As it's a Hydro Pump. Wow. So that sucked. So we're going to choose Pikachu actually. And go for Volt Tackle, which is probably going to KO us in return. I mean, Volt Tackle should KO Wishy-Washy, it should KO Magearna. We can also Fake Out. Yeah, you know what? Let's Fake Out. See what they do. Okay, so that should reduce some damage that we take as recoil. So now we'll Volt Tackle. And we live at 2. Which means we can't come in on rocks again. As they do send that Cresselia. Hey, look at Pikachu putting in the work right now. This is like, well, they still have both Trick Rooms. They got 2 Trick Rooms left in the Surf Edge. I'm just gonna knock off. And do some good damage with a critical hit at that. Leftovers is taken off. Trick Room comes up. I know we outspeed Magearna. I kind of want to choose Snorlax, I guess. They got 4 turns of Trick Room. Well, we can't switch. Yeah, we can't switch because of the rocks. So I guess we'll just Extreme Speed. Do decent damage. As the Ice Beam and take out Pikachu. Sad, sad day. But we can choose Snorlax. And sadly, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to, I kind of just want to like body slam. They might have recovery, I guess. But I mean, they're probably min speed, so they, well, we should still outspeed them actually. Let's just crunch. Oh, they do take it and they moonlight. That sucks. Well, you know what? We're gonna yawn. As they probably moonlight again. Yeah. They go back out up to full health. We got one more turn of Trick Room. I guess I can. I mean, I think Surfetch probably outspeeds us. Are they gonna probably what? Go for like an ice beam or something? Let's choose Gengar and hope they don't use Psychic, I guess. This is gonna be a bad idea. As this first, the Surfetch when Trick Room ends. Now they're probably knockoff. So you know what? I'm just gonna Destiny Bond. Can we get it off? Oh, Scrappy. Oh, I completely forgot about Scrappy. I haven't used Surfetch in a while. But we actually took him out still, so that's great. So now they got their 2 Trick Room sellers left. And we got Snorlax and Greninja. I guess you can choose Greninja. I mean, they got Cresselia, which didn't fall asleep. And they have Trick Room, Ice Beam, Moonlight. We can set up a Dark Pulse. And it does a lot of damage. And a Trick Room, that should be okay. As they Lunar Dance into Magearna. Which is going to completely heal them. So I kind of want to just go ahead and switch so we can get Scalds off. And we'll choose Snorlax. I don't know what the other moveset is. It's Trick Room and Flash Cannon. As they LSD move. And almost completely obliterated. So we begin to use those Z move, which is good. And we do outspeed in Trick Room, so we get off the yawn. So that's awesome. As we do get a special attack boost, so this is getting kind of scary. Don't have Thunderbolt as your last move. Or as one of your last 2 moves. Don't have Thunderbolt. I can go for Ice Beam, hope to freeze. Or Dark Pulse, hope to flinch. Dark Pulse, hope to flinch. Oh, they do Thunderbolt. Okay, well. I forgot about Trick Room. So they were able to, Trick Room was able to pull out. So that kind of sucks. Ash's team did not pull out the W Force. But we'll be right back with another battle though. GG to my opponent. And we're back. And we're looking at a pretty interesting team here. Meloetta. How do you say his name? Meloetta. Yeah. Meloetta. Probably Mega Altaria. Umbreon. Shaman. Volcanion. And Rotom Fan. The Pokemon that can be immune to ground like 3 different times. So, I like the idea of just going Gliscor and maybe setting up rocks. I would love to get rocks set up pretty soon. And just fly high, my boy. We're gonna. They obviously can use Defog. And in this tier, hidden power is the thing. I'm gonna Stealth Rock as a Dark Pulse. Okay, so nothing too bad right there. We do get off our poison, which is good. And hopefully we can poison them. As they get off the flinch, okay. We do get a lot of back thanks to the poison heal, which is great. Can we Toxic? They continue to use Dark Pulse. We do get off a Toxic, which is great. And we should live another one. And we can hopefully Roost. Are they like Specs or Scarf? I don't know. So there's that. We're now at, I believe, 65%, which is pretty good. And we'll go ahead and we'll switch out. We're just using Dark Pulse. I guess we use Greninja. Maybe if we get a KO real quick, we can Air Slash. They switched it off their move. Not bad. So hopefully we'll Ice Beam. And we get a KO, which means we transform into Satoshi Kekoga, as everyone always says. That's like the Japanese name for it, Satoshi Kegoka. Oh god, I can't say it now. Ask Greninja, pretty much. We are locked in the Ice Beam. And I believe they have Water Absorb. Yeah, they do. So, we're just gonna switch out into, I guess, Snorlax. And they have Defog. They have Heavy Duty Boots and Defog. So we're gonna actually Yawn as they Steam Eruption, doing decent damage, and they get the burn. That's unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. We'll Body Slam. We'll either put him to sleep or we'll paralyze him. Or they'll switch into Melaretta. Can we get the para? 21 could have been 42. You know what? They're going to Relic Song, which is going to change him into the Fighting type. We'll Yarn again. I mean, at this point, you're kind of... It's a Fighting type Z-move? It is. Okay, that's a pretty interesting combination. Snorlax was burned, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. They do fall asleep, though. And we're going to send in... I don't know who I want to send in. I guess Pikachu. We can Volt Tackle. And get a nice clean KO if we do 41% to ourselves. I wish Pikachu had more hit points. I really do. I shall grow the Altaria. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to switch because I think they're going to Mega Evolve. And we're going to switch into Melmetal. And hopefully they're physical. They do Mega. And they do Dragon Dance. So that's great in my opinion. We can just double Iron Bash. That does just over half because we still have so much bulk. As double Iron Bash, which I love saying that move. As Ash would say, Melmetal, use double Iron Bash. Which is still really cool to hear. So far this is actually looking pretty good. We got Umbreon, Volcanion, and Shaman left. As Volcanion comes back out. I don't really have our switching for this one anymore. But I guess we can probably just switch out. Maybe get Gliscor out. We can set up Rocks again. But I don't really think it really matters too much. Because they got like a Synchronizer. They got a Natural Cure Pokemon. Yeah, let's just switch out into Greninja. I mean, not Greninja, but Gengar. See what they do. It is Flamethrower doing a ton of damage. Cursed Body. I know you have Heavy Duty Boots. So now can I Destiny Bond? And there we go. So we take out Destiny Bond, putting in work. Taking out Volcanion. So now it is Shaman and Umbreon. I mean, I guess I can send in Gliscor and Toxic. It doesn't really matter too much. It is Shaman. Unfortunately, they can, of course, switch out with Natural Cure. It's Leech Seed. We're going to Toxic. I would like to stay in and try and Toxic the Umbreon, if I'm being honest. Oh, they forfeit. Okay, well. GG then. Ash wins a battle on Pokemon Showdown. We'll be right back with another one. Alright, and we're back with battle number 3 for the Ash Ketchum special. They have Diancie, Aerodactyl, Ferrothorn, Excadrill, Seismitoad, and Tyranitar. They're definitely running a bit of actually definitely a sand team. No one on the team takes damage from sand because it's rock, steel, ground, and rock. So, I mean, they got like 3 Pokemon that would get a special defense boost from the sand as well. But they only have 1 sand set. If we can get rid of Tyranitar, their core falls a little bit. So we're going to send out Gliscor. And Seismitoad. I think they're going to set up Rocks, so I kind of want Toxic. Are they going to set up Rocks? It's knockoff, so we actually don't get our Toxic Orb off. So that's kind of sad, honestly. But we know that they can't Toxic us. So I'll just set up Rocks. As they probably, yeah, they're going to Scald. Not get the burn, so that's okay. Be Toxic, we set up the Rocks. I mean, they have a Rapid Spinner. And I think Aerodactyl is defogged. I'm surprised. I'm sure Diancie's probably Mega Diancie. So, I don't really know. I didn't pack a Grass type. You know, I didn't pack Bulbasaur or Bayleaf or Torterra. We don't have any grass type moves in this team, unfortunately, and they probably have water absorb. So I guess we'll use Snorlax. We don't have immunity, and thankfully we don't get burned again, like in the last match. But can I just set up like a belly drum and do something, I guess? They do toxic, so again we don't have immunity. But we do belly drum. Go back up to 64%. And drop to 58. Hopefully we can make this work somehow. I guess we'll crunch. Just in case I switch out to like Ferrothorn. There's Earth Power. Crunch takes out Seismitoad. So they are gone. And who comes out? We don't have Earthquake, we have Crunch. So Tyranitar, yeah, Tyranitar does come out. They probably will outspeed. Again, I don't really see why we need to keep Snorlax around. We're just gonna yawn. They Dark Pulse, we live. And we're able to get him drowsy. I guess Body Slam probably could have been the better option. But I don't think that's a bad call. Because they can probably just switch into something now. But we're gonna choose Melmetal. And I would love to just double Iron Bash the mess out of somebody. Even Earthquake would be a good option. This is why you carry Superpower for Ferrothorns. But you know, I'm going to use Earthquake. And they do switch out for Ferrothorn. And Earthquake does not a whole lot, about a quarter. So I mean, we know one of our best Pokemon for this match is Melmetal. So we need to remember that. And Ferrothorn is just kind of a threat, not gonna lie. I guess we'll use Gengar. I just have a Leech Seed. I don't know if they're gonna have the they probably have Body Press. I don't know if they could have. I was gonna Shadow Ball. They protect. So Ferrothorn is definitely looking like it's gonna be an annoying Pokemon. Do they have knockoff or what? It is Tyranitar. You know what? I kind of feel like I can just Destiny Bond, but we are of course scoffed, so can't really do that. And we'll switch out into Gliscor. If we do Dark Pulse, finish us off. I don't think this is going to be a very good match at all. We're going to end with a loss, probably. As we do send out, we choose Greninja. It is Ferrothorn. We're going to get out some spikes. Try and maybe do something with the entry hazards here. This is Thunder Wave. That's nasty. Either Body Press, Power Whip, Gyro Ball, Knockoff. One of those moves has got to be his other one. So, yeah, I just want to double check what my item was. I kind of forgot item specs. So, then we go back out on the Gengar. I mean, unfortunately, alright, and Tyranitar does come back out. Do a lot of damage. I don't think we can KO with Thunderbolt. So I kind of just want a Destiny Bond. I think this is going to be all 3 matches now. Yeah. So we get Tyranitar out of here with Destiny Bond. No more sand until this sand goes away. And, wow, you know, this really does not look too good. I guess we'll go with Pikachu. As Excadrill comes out. Looks like we're revisiting the Ash vs. Iris match that was early on in Unova, where Iris won. We're gonna fake out. Yeah, they're not mold breakers, so they're one of the sand ones. It makes sense. I don't think we can actually win this right now, unfortunately. So we'll just use extreme speed and do decent damage as they go for the rapid spin to get rid of everything. So we could have knocked off actually. But you know what, that's okay, because we're going to extreme speed again. Because against a sand team, Pikachu's not going to do much. And Pikachu will go down to Rapid Spin. And now it is going to be Melmetal to come out. So yeah, this is definitely a loss. We're losing to Sand. This is like the last video, hilarious enough. Let's just Ice Punch. I do Earthquake, it does do some good damage. Ice Punch takes out Excadrill. Ferrothorn does come out, the very annoying Ferrothorn. We'll just send out Greninja. I almost put Superpower on him, I really almost did. Unfortunately they have Protect, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use Dark, I guess. Just use Dark Pulse. It does do a lot of damage. They do have Gyro Ball. They probably will have Protect. But we're just gonna Dark Pulse, the crit, no flinch. And it will take us out. Sad. But we might be able to do enough with Earthquake. I think we can do enough with Earthquake. Double Iron Bash. Actually, will Double Iron Bash do enough? Because let's look at the Earthquake. If I can find it. Earthquake did 24%. So we might be shy there. It's 100 power, standard. Double Iron Bash is 72. Stab makes it 108 per hit, I think. I'm going to Double Iron Bash. No, it's not enough. Oh, and Rocky Helmet. So, okay, you know what? That's actually kind of funny. We couldn't have won that one either way. Maybe an Ice Punch. Well, no, because that's standard too. So, unfortunately, we do lose that one to Sand. But that was kind of funny that we just get KO'd because of Rocky Helmet Iron Bobs. This is a great combination. I've used that in Generation 5. I've used the Rocky Helmet Iron Bobs combination because I think a physical hit does a 30% to your opponent. Because I've been baited by that before. But you know what? We're going to actually end it right there. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys do like the video, remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below what kind of Pokemon and teams you guys would like to see. I'll be more than happy to do that for y'all. And also remember to, go watch other people as well. MahDryBread, DumamiHD, like I've been mentioning. Like I said, MahDryBread, PokeaimMD, Trayman 1. All of them people are really good. If you're watching me, I'm sure you have to have seen them. But go like and comment and subscribe. MNJ TV, he mentions how 60% of his viewers are not even subbed. And for me, that's probably like, I don't even know, I guess 90% of my people probably aren't subbed because I only have 10 subs. But that's okay though, because I love to be able to make videos for y'all. I know I'm not the most, I guess I'm not original. Or I am original. I'm not the most common one there is. But thank you guys though for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.